You really think it's okay to have baby killings without their consent? Genital mutilation, Sharia law, socialism, communism, political correctness that goes against the freedom of speech? And allowing a Muslim to be mayor who's involved with Osama bin Laden, with evidence, you can look this up. He was responsible for a famous terror attack in the same city where Mamdani is a mayor forcing people to use their ID just to buy some groceries. That's right, groceries. You need an ID to buy groceries, but not an I. He doesn't care if you need an ID to vote. Like, he doesn't want you to use an ID to vote. It's cheating. And not to mention, he and Gavin Newsom are trying to take down America and be anti-patriotic. Where do you think that railway is going, Newsom? It's going nowhere. It's just a waste of money. And I don't even think Obama even believes in the Bible as he claims, because there's evidence and proof that you can look up without AI to show that Obama is secretly a Muslim, not born in America. He legally faked his birth certificate just to tear down this country, and despite being the only black president, he did absolutely nothing for minorities, and Republicans are the ones who fought for this country to free the slaves, and yet most of them vote Democrat because they switched places. That's very valid. Like, Democrats were responsible for the KKK. They were responsible for the riots and attacks. And sure, Republicans can do the same thing, but it's less likely. And someone who allows Sharia law and woke to exist are very vile and unforgiving to this country. Donald Trump, Abraham Lincoln, and Ronald Reagan did more for African Americans than any Democrat did combined. And sure, Trump's dad had a history. He had a history of being racist, but that didn't stop Trump from giving to the African American community. And did Donald Trump get involved with Epstein? Yes and no. He was involved after I can't speak. He was involved, but at the same time he wasn't, because he cut ties after finding out Epstein did a bunch of bad things. And please stop comparing Republicans to Nazis. It's very disrespectful towards people who love the country. Hitler and Obama, if anything, have very similar policies if you think about it. They're both control freaks, they both hated hate speech, gun ownership, and they're both remembered for dividing people's races and doing what he can to harm the race and the most. And people think that Trump is the one when it's not. Obama also has given billions of dollars to weapons to Iran during the war, thinking it can stop them. Trump is trying to end the war. Iran has been with Israel at war since 1979. Speaking of which, Israel is a country, not Palestine. Palestine isn't even mentioned in the Bible once. And the only clue that leads to Palestine is the Philistines, who reside in Gaza and the Mediterranean coast. Not to mention they were bad people. Can you mention someone who's in charge of Palestine? You sure the hell can't, because Palestine ain't a country. You demon rats are rooting for the side that kills babies, supports socialism, Sharia law, assassinating innocent people such as ICE and Charlie Cook when they're trying to make a point. ICE was defending themselves. Did I mention that Obama was also using ICE and nobody cared? And now it was okay until Trump came in, and then people were getting all freaked out about it, calling him a racist. I don't think that's the case. Every president has been deporting people back into their country who are illegal because they are getting in without any paperwork. That's how it works. It's not racist. It goes to anyone. It's not just Mexico, because I'm half Mexican, but like I was born in America. My family got here legally. I'm half Irish too. And I know like, Irish people could get deported too, but my family got here legally because they did the paperwork. And then everybody was using Trump as an excuse to hate because he just wanted to build a bigger wall than before. Then Sleepy Joe came in and then let millions and millions of illegals come into the country and do horrific crimes that you guys allow. Trump is back, and I'm voting Republican for the half midterm in November. Joe Biden did not do a single thing for this country, and neither has Vice President Kamala Harris. Did I mention that there's a video of Kamala Harris being speechless after being told that the bad things that are happening is because of her and not Donald Trump? Go look it up yourself. And also, being president is not about being who the person is or who they are, but it's what the policies they have. Being president is a privilege to give you the chance to save the world, to make peace. But you can't have peace without war, because how do you think the Civil War became a thing? To free the slaves. You can't just have like a war without any peace. That's not how it works. You have to have war first to win for the right side, because almost everything the Democrats agree with is an abomination. It's blasphemy, and you know it. Just because you don't like someone's attitude doesn't mean you make false allegations and fake news about them. I'm looking at you, CNN. And not everyone in this country or this world is highly upon, including myself. Nobody's perfect. We have people in this country that are demonic and evil for trying to be rude towards the people who aren't like them. I accept everyone, including the LGBTQ community and Democrats as well, but I do not like how Democrats present the LGBTQ, because I don't think it should be a group to begin with. Because how do you think straight people would feel, like myself, for a whole month and everything, a community, parades and stuff, to be dedicated to your sexual orientation? That would make me feel very uncomfortable. And if I were gay, I would feel the same thing. Just attracted to the opposite sex just wouldn't be a problem, even though the Bible talks about how it's not very holy, and but you still gotta respect everyone towards someone who's different, despite not following what you believe, because that's part of what Jesus did. Jesus loved everyone. He may have not agreed with everyone. He may have been attacked and killed by people, but that did not stop him from loving this world. And I'm autistic, as you can tell. A lot of people online make fun of me because I have a speech impediment and I look weird, but do you think that will stop me from saying things like that? No. So get your shit together and start waking up to the truth. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. I really hope you guys pay attention to this message and have a wonderful day. Thank you.